guys, welcome to this YouTube channel. If you're new here, this is Never Age TV. Welcome to this family and subscribe so that you get to walk with us through the journey of talking about issues of life, because this is what we do here. We talk about issues of life. And today I have a very exciting video, but not before I thank the subscribers that have been walking this journey with us. All the subscribers, I say thank you so much for subscribing, and continue watching our videos, and don't take it for granted that you watch the videos in this channel. I don't take it for granted. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now guys, what would you do if it were you? The wedding day is set. You have announced in church. Announcements are usually 3 in church. In 3 consecutive last weeks of the wedding, the announcements are made. So and so is marrying so and so. And usually, like in my church, the 2 lovebirds are called to the altar and the pastors are called to the front to pray for them. So this happened, and prayers were said because the date was set, and the wedding was supposed to have taken place in this church, guys. This is our church. Why I'm talking about this is because I am an auntie to the bride. I'm an auntie to the bride. We have been going for meetings, and we've been looking forward to this day. And when this girl decided to get married to this man, we found it like a blessing. We called it a blessing because, to be honest, these days men have become very, very, very mean. Should I use the word mean? The word commitment has become very evasive. And guys, they don't want to commit to marriage. So when our girl got this man, and he was willing and loving and taking care of our daughter, we decided, okay, this is a good omen. This is very good, because in our family, the last wedding that we had was quite some years back. And this was our brother who last wedded about 9 years ago. So now, this niece of mine, telling us that she's getting married, and I being the auntie, you know, in the African tradition, an auntie is regarded highly when it comes to issues of weddings, dowry, and birth. Yes, an auntie is regarded very, very highly. In fact, most of the advice is sought from her. Even when girls mature and they are dating, usually they have to be asked by their mothers to go and consult with their auntie, so that they get to be advised on how to run issues of marriage. So when this girl came and said, okay, I found a man in my life and I love him, and I'll be bringing home on this and that day, it was a blessing. And we all assembled on that day. It was a party. We ate and drank, and we enjoyed even meeting the new man in her life, the man in her life, and we felt good about it. So guys, I was in the church business, and that's where we were. This girl telling us that she's now getting married, and the announcements were made in church, and this is the church that I go to. And then it was the 3rd announcement week, the week when the 3rd announcement was to be made. Guys, that Friday night, I don't know what happened, they went out. And when they went out, it's like they differed. And you know, the 3rd and the last announcement was to be done on Sunday. Here they are going out on Friday night. And guys, they differed over something, which I will not tell you here, though it was mentioned to me. but it is not something that is very good in the public ear. So they told us, they went out and it's like they differed, and the guy is the type who just pulls out. He pulled out. In fact, he told our girl that this would have been a big mistake. And you know, our girl is only 21, guys. Very young. Very, very young. In fact, we were worried because she was in the last year in the university, and we were wondering why she wouldn't have waited until she graduates so that she gets married. But the man was very fast to say that she will graduate when in his house. And the reason being that he loved the girl so much that he wouldn't have waited. And again, this was the only time in the calendar, in his calendar, that he found he has time to plan for the wedding. And because it's a process, I think his calendar allowed him to do it this particular time because it's his leave days. So this wedding was all arranged, and what is making our girl, what is killing our girl is the fact that the announcement, the third announcement, is to be made in the next 2 days in church, the last one, and she can't face the pastor to tell them to stop the announcement because the wedding has been called off. So as an auntie, I was being consulted, and I'm feeling very sad, guys. I even look it. I was being consulted on the way forward, and I don't know what to say because I still was hoping and thinking that we could still speak to the guy and tell him that there's nothing that cannot be discussed. Instead of making her go through so much pain, maybe they would still have gotten married and the small issue that is in their case be sorted out afterwards. But the girl is saying getting involved in an institution of marriage when you already have seen the red flags is going to be suicidal. And I'm also thinking, wow, this is wisdom, because why would you worry about people talking and saying the wedding was cancelled instead of fearing that worrying about the life that this girl is going to live with a man who is seen to be just making abrupt decisions because of small issues that can be sorted out. And why would we want her to maybe get into this institution of marriage with this man who's not a second thoughter, a second thinker, second thoughts, a second thinker? This person does not think twice. This person does not think twice. He just makes a decision, an abrupt one. Oh, guys, I'm in a situation that I can't explain because I don't know what to tell them. So it's Friday today. The last announcement is supposed to be next Sunday in 2 days. Sunday in 2 days. And the wedding is supposed to be on Saturday. It has been announced. Cards have been printed and dispatched. And guys, hey, caterers have been paid. The cake has been offered. The dress ordered. The dress has been imported. Hey, oh gosh, invitations have been sent. If it were you, what would you do? No, I still think there is a solution, guys. Please drop down to the comment section and tell us what we are going to do. This is not just a story. It is not just a story. It is happening in real life. And this is a platform where we discuss issues of life, guys. And please subscribe to this channel. Just subscribe to this channel, guys, so that you walk with us this journey of issues of life. Guys, whoa, I don't know what to say. The girl is looking up to me to advise on the situation and the way forward, and I'm here looking up to you guys to tell me what I'm going to tell them. What am I going to tell them? Because how do you even, you've already sent the invitations. Where will this cake go? And if I ask that, somebody is going to ask me, what about a life for 40, 50 years, 60 years that somebody is supposed to live with another? And here you want her to plunge into a life that is not very secure. What is a cake as compared to 60, 70 years of her life with this man? If God gives them years. Yes, I've seen people who have been married that long. Yeah. So guys, what do we do? What do we do? Is it going to still be announced on Sunday? Or is it going, are we going to call it off? Or is there going to be announcement in church to the fact that the wedding has been called off? Can you imagine an announcement in church saying, okay, the wedding between so and so and so and so has been called off for reasons that, what are we going to tell people this Sunday in church? Ooh. Guys, caught between a rock and a hard place. An auntie. Guys, have you subscribed to this channel? And if you haven't, please consider subscribing, because when you are one of us in this channel, the channel grows, and this is our desire that it grows. And also, your subscription helps the channel so much. It doesn't cost anything, so please subscribe. Guys, drop down to the comment section and make a comment. Let me know what we are supposed to do, or if you have ever had such a situation, how did you deal with it? How did you deal with it in your case? Please advise. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.